I'm hoping for here anyway. I don't know, kind of one of those weird deals. Trying it out. For some reason. Don't know if I'm on live yet or not. But I guess we're going to try and figure it out. Once I do figure it out for sure, we'll do more and more and more. Yeah, there we go. We are live. We are in control. We are on the air. So, being our YouTube only live stream, I guess I'm here to tell you a couple of things. One, from time to time, I'm going to be doing some YouTube only streams as opposed to the Twitch streams, which is nice, different. But as you probably, well, for those of you who are followers over on Twitch or, you know, catch me in the game or what have you, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to try and teach people how to play this how I do. Not pretty, but effective. That's kind of the goal. A lot of number ones, a lot of first places. That's kind of what we're after, right? High points. First places wins. And that's what we're going to do. So for this, we're going to choose a lot of 5-7, a lot of 6-0, because that's where a lot of people fly. We're going to do arcade. I will show it as you want. Leave your comments, questions, whatever in the chat. And I will I'll respond. I will keep an eye on the chat and respond accordingly. Like, share, and subscribe. This will be great, too, for squadron types. Let's see here. What's our daily here? Play a battle taking place on the team. That should be easy enough. Okay, cool. Let's get some gaming on. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, so this is, like I said, YouTube-only content. I do have other videos. Some of those other videos were from the Twitch stream. But I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the YouTube element of it. Only because I can, I don't know, there seems to be more that I can do with the YouTube. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I would ask you guys about the weather, but we know how that is. It's cold all over this country. It's crazy. We're like -8 where I'm at. A lot of snow, a lot of ice. It's kind of interesting drive to work today. And then, of course, rolling blackouts, which I should go ahead and tell you that our area, according to the news, they're doing some rolling blackouts on purpose. So if I happen to get cut off for some stupid reason, that might be why. But we'll do more. I'll do more. Especially if you guys want me to do more. Alright, so this map is kind of fun. But again, if you're working with a squadron, you can do all kinds of stuff with this. This map's great for squads, especially if you're all working together for the common cause. Which, of course, should be the win. But, pretty basic. I like to start off over here to the north. I go straight north. I'm heading towards, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could point at the base there. Point at the base. We're building up speed. Really, again, we're getting away from, I hate to say it this way, but we're getting away from those who don't know how to fly. Now, you're going to lose your bomber. So, just make it count, right? And we want to get those tickets down. So we're going to roll in, and we're just going to start getting some of these ground targets. It's going to be good for the team. It's good for your points. And you're not laying a bunch down. You're kind of just, I don't know, having fun with it. Blowing stuff up. even matter what it is. The more damage you can do, the better off you're going to be. How much I can do. No tail. Okay, you get hit? No, I guess not. Alright. Whatever. But, you know, you'll see right there, right? So 20 ground targets, 1,100 points. Not too bad. And look at the tickets, right? So the tickets, they're already halfway done. They're already halfway defeated. And if we look, they're not really hitting ground at all, right? So these are pretty much responsible for this. All of this is right here. If you want to look at that, you can pretty much just look at right there as the example as to why. I don't know, normally they're not all spread out like this. Yeah, I don't know, I guess sometimes they are. Targets of opportunity first. See how much I had to lead him there? Alright, let's see here. Got a buddy in danger. How that didn't happen. Man. Well, we got a little bit of packet loss. That might explain some of that. Figured I was going to get nailed there. Whatever, still got a first out of it. And we get a token. Not a good one though. Yeah. Not a great showing there, but Not a great showing, but still pulled out a number 1, so we'll take it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share with those that you feel could benefit. And here's the thing, like I said, if you drop the comments in the chat, there is a chat on the live streams, of course. If you drop those questions, I'll try my best to answer those questions, demonstrate. I'm going to do some tutorial type videos, how to land under fire, how to do the corkscrews, how to do, all these different things. And if you're interested in, well, whatever. I mean, you could have a question. I don't care what it is. I'll do my best to answer it. If I don't know, I'll try to get the answer and get it back to you. Whatever's clever. But I do plan on doing some YouTube only stuff. Yeah, there's Twitch. And the stuff on Twitch I'll post on YouTube. So if you're on the YouTube, you're going to get both, really. So you'll get the highlights, you'll get the tutorials, you'll get all that stuff. And seriously, if you are in a squadron, probably a good idea to, make sure everybody's on the same page. And I'm not saying that to be, braggadocious. At all, really. But again, it's one of those things that people have asked for it. So, and you can only hear it so much before you just kind of decide, okay, I'm going to do it, and that's kind of what happened. So, we'll see how many actually pay attention to it, I guess. There we go. Yeah, we could do this a couple different ways. I don't know. I usually attack this a couple of different ways. One, you can... Right, first one is to come out of spawn and go straight to C and just defend C, because B is going to kind of handle itself. C is normally where the turmoil happens. But I'm going to show you another way. See these guys? I don't know what they're heading towards, but I mean, clearly they're heading for the mech, but I mean, I don't know why. And I'm probably going to get there first. This bomber is one of the fastest in the prop series in the game. It really is. And I think Wood here is going to go after probably not me. Maybe so. Not a bad showing there. But I'm not immediately going to turn. I'm going to keep going because they're going to try and chase me. But again, this is a fast jet. Look at that P-63. I'm losing them. Now, turn. And it, you know. Whatever. Yeah, so this is in need of some help, so we're gonna go over there. Ooh, Farl's in here. Just noticed that. I always look to try to see who the killers are, but Farl's in here.
We are losing.
Those are the big killers here.
Protect the C point. Attack the A point.
Yeah. Cool. Nice try. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, Farl's pretty good. There's 3 of them that I see quite a bit. I don't know how many are in the squadron, but I do see 3 of them quite a bit. Pero is one of them. Bolas Tristas is another. They're pretty good. Riddell's another one. Big fan of that choppiness. What was that about? Okay. Tail control, that would explain that. Not a fan of the one-to-one ratio. I need to boost that up a little bit. You probably noticed that when I come out, I kind of do a look around. Because I'm looking for the low-life spawn campers. Everyone's good. Let's keep an eye out for him.
Attack the C point.
It'll probably be the most majority of who I get killed by today in this game. Got only 3 kills. I'm off to a slow start today.
Take him down.
And yeah, I'll probably get the first, but I'm not a fan of few kills, I guess. But this is the importance of actually landing on a field. I don't know how people get to this level and not figure out how this works. I really don't. You gotta land the fields. And here's the thing, I'm probably not going to live through this, but even if you can uncap, see, I can hear him coming, prop out a little bit. Okay, so I uncapped it, so, you know, you buy a little bit of time, great. Now, if I had a decent team at all, they would have capitalized on that. But, you know, only one person is over at C. This is why on this map, you've got to go over to C. Look, B's, like 2 people can take care of B. That 47 and that 217 can do just well. But look at all those people over there. For what? What are you doing over there? Everybody's over here. That's what I'm talking about. Just, it's frustrating sometimes. But you can't be deterred, right? I mean, we still have points to get.
More pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
We still have points to get. And we're going to get them, too.
Next time, we'll win.
Lost, we still got a first, you know? Ah, they didn't count that last one. That's fine. Whatever. Still got the first, right? It's the points. Okay. I didn't even see what my first daily was. I should have looked at that. Should have looked at that. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And seriously, the like, the share, the subscribe, those are huge. Those are huge. That you got algorithms to play with here, and every single one makes a difference. Cracks me up though. You know, I understand it's always hard to get started. You do anything the first, you know, however many different tries. It takes a while. It takes a while to get started. It takes a while to build a following. It takes whatever. But I'll tell you, those who jump on board now and you know really learn what I'm going to try and teach. Because think about it, if everybody figured it out, everybody's going to be doing it. And if everybody's going to be doing it, eventually, it's going to be, I mean, you're going to have to figure out a new way of doing things. So those who seize carpe diem, seize the day in regard to the way that I'm showing you, you'll have the advantage for a while. You know, then I guess, I don't know. I say that like it's a big deal. It's not. And we both know that there's a lot of people who just are never going to look into anything. So you'll always be able to destroy them. I just fly around. I just do what I want. Okay. Don't get better. It just works out better for me. Wonder who the killers are. Again, we want to build up some speed here. All right, who do we got? I recognize Derp. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you're on these lists, man, shout out. Idiots. Normally this is the path I like to take, and it looks like I'm going to be able to. I got one plane that's on me, he's catching on me. Oh cool, he's going to peel off, that gives us space. So I don't have to be as tight. I still have others coming though. And you get just enough time to reload and lay the weight. Got a critical on him. Yeah, not much I can do on that. Some damage. I should have hurt that mark die. Probably hurt his plane pretty good. Yeah, he's crawling. That was a good run. Decent run. Look at these. Ah, yeah, he died. Let's say. Kaboom. Look at all these guys. Sitting around playing with the AI. If we lose, it's because of them. I just want to point that out. I mean, it's one thing to stumble upon the AI planes and shoot them. And that's great that they're going to get points. But it's not advancing the mission. Oops. scoop. Alright, you see what I did there? So basically that was just a corkscrew, but you're corkscrewing to keep that person behind you in a straight line to where the person behind them can actually take a shot, and that time it actually worked out pretty well. In arcade, it doesn't always work out like you would have liked, because a lot of people in arcade don't know any tactics, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Whatever. Tama. Oh, plus, if there's a certain VR you'd like to see, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna win. Probably gonna get first here, but yeah, there we go. Whatever, it's a first. Just not getting the point spread that I normally like. Clearly, there's something going on with maybe the internet. I know with the weather outages and the power outages, maybe there's something to that. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, still power over both lists, and that's kind of where I'm at. And you'll normally see that following these tactics. Number 2 and the first on the other list are usually pretty close. And you'll be considerably higher, which is cool. So yeah, shout out to Derp on that game. Alright. I'll play another 1 or 2. Another 1 or 2s, kind of see what's going on. What if I had to write something in the chat? Let me do that. Greetings, YouTube. It's always hard to start something new. So like, share, and subscribe. Help a brother out. I'll teach you for free. Help me out. Help me help you. Again, come out in a bomber. I don't like bombing. I'm not a big bomber guy. But diversification of strike. Who do we got? Derp. He's going to be our killer on the other team. And it does not look like I have an ally on my team, so they'll have to present themselves. Don't quite know who I can trust at this point.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to regain
And these are the hardest tanks in the game to bomb, pretty sure.
We captured the airfield. We must not let
So
the
I drop
enemy
weight
recapture it.
on the mech and just kind of spray and pray on the others because I know I'm about to die. That was a good run. Got one tank, bunch of AAA. Make it a plane out of it. Cool. Those are tough little planes right there. Again, come out in a weaker plane. Get a test for everybody. Put on some smoke on this one because we're in some wide open places without clouds.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
Since I'm far enough away from the battlefield, I'm going to reload. Okay. A is relatively untouched. C needs help. B is good. Ooh. Target of opportunity. Okay. Now this runway is pretty good. So I am going to hit it going relatively fast. Power up.
We captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
We're gonna get out of there while we can. Six. Get back to some help. Gotta listen. Oh, my team is literally trying to let me die. I'll teach that at some point in time. There's a... it's really just, that right there was all about the tail. Basically your rudder. It's turning your rudder in a corkscrew. It feels awkward at first, but it's pretty effective. Go. Oh, man, if I'd have had just a little bit more space, I'd have gotten out of that. Just a little bit more space, I'd have gotten out of that. That's alright, though. Alright. The good news is, we got them where we want them now. We can go, and really when we're doing this, we still want to cover C, but we're going to be kind of creeping towards A, so split the two. So you can pick up some that are going to try to get C. But still work your way towards A. Remind everybody about the tank. Team was on that one. Yeah, 2,000 points above. I feel bad sometimes. I do. But this is often why I'm also, you know, I mean, you get to see it video after video after video after video. Look at that. Nobody. Oh, that's frustrating. Back on C. I don't know if I can kill him or not. Let's try it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Just gonna try and land while there's a tank on there. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's just sometimes you have to wonder. I'm gonna watch where I'm going because I'm watching who I'm gonna kill next. I need speed. Then I got a chicken hawk. Clearly doesn't understand that I've got it under control. Goiter shark, the chicken hawk. Goiter shot the chicken hawk. That's a good country song right there. Go ahead, goiter. Now I'll do the right thing, and instead of trying to land for you, I'll see if I can cover you. Silly. Goiter shark, the chicken hawk. Tank on C.
Attention to the map.
Wood 11 Bravo's gonna try and land. Can't land C until we get rid of that tank. We're probably gonna lose this one. Thankfully, my daily has more to do with rank than it does anything else. I gotta play so many games, get number 1. That's not true. I think I can get like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Depends on how many people are in the game, but... Oh, you're gonna die. Enjoy your death. Whoops. How'd that work out for you? Probably not the best idea. Shoot where they're going to be, not where they are, or where they've been. Come in! Trying to guesstimate. That's one thing I do like about... Ah, there you go. Oh, I ran out of my bullets. The ones I needed for that plane. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know how I just did that. There we go. Give me my bullets. Go in and shot the chicken out. All right. Well, we might be able to win this. B-25 approaching B, though.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
And I spoke too soon.
Attack the A point.
Because I don't think he's going to kill that B-25. The B-25 is going to land, and we've lost.
Fast. The enemy will win.
Good Lord.
We no longer have the advantage.
Golder sharp, the chicken hawk. You gotta shoot the plane. Shoot the planes. Well, whatever. Yeah, well, that was cool. See what the damage is. 16. Okay, that's not bad, right? So again, and here you go. So the first over here is almost equal to the second over here. And you're always going to find yourself higher in the ranks by doing this. By playing it my way. So, or I shouldn't say playing it my way, but implementing some of the things that I want to show you. And yeah, it's free, literally. You're going to be able to watch, of course, some of this you're going to pick up through repetition. And I'll talk through it as I go through it, but that's kind of really what it is. So, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to stop this one. And we'll see you back here next time.